Welcome to the Night Show. The show will begin shortly. As always, I'd like to give it time for others to show. August, let me remind you to stop threatening mythical Pokemon. There's a reason you're on Team Rocket's radar. On that note, let's begin with a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Night Show. I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Knight of Entertainment. The one, the only, TK Diz, Isaac, Sip, and Orion. You know you can call me. I am your Night Host, the one who reads through the night time, who travels through this keen routine to push back the start one, put a smile on everyone's faces. And I hope you've charged up your mega power. We need to dive into some hyperspace and catch them all, because we're continuing our Legend ZA journey. Where the goal is we have one last thing to do. We have one last legendary to collect. We've collected them all but one. We got the Swords of Justice, Ferizion, Terrakion, Cobalion, Keldeo. We've got the Aeon Duo, Latios. And of course, we've got Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza. And we have others that I'm not really sure where they are right now. We have Hoopa. And Volcanion should be somewhere. I don't know where. So let's dive into some hyperspace battles and let's see if we're going to be able to catch them all tonight. Treasured Kasim Jam Donut. Y'all can hear me, right? Hello.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Good confirmation there. And that may have just been me bumping. Alright, so we got 10 trainers. Do you now? Oh no, she's got a Lucario. Guys, this run is over. See, that's one of the modes I gotta be honest. They really should notice when that happens. Literally, that would have hit him. Won't stop. Will not face you. That's why I said it's dumb. I will say some of the they can see you where it's kind of really shouldn't work from where it's positioned. Like for example, all the ones that apparently can see me through the wall is kind of like a huh? Whatever, it didn't really help her in the end, so. Why? Five more trainers and we might have all the points we need. I love the respect to that answer. You have no idea why. Oh yeah, did anyone see the direct today? Decent direct, I will say that. It definitely has me hyped for September. God knows, I will stream that game. I don't care what game we're playing. When that game comes out, I'm streaming that. Only let's see if we can make that jump. Nope. To go. I think this one. Turn around. Charizard, come on. There's the ball. I did nothing. Over here. Exactly. I don't know what you're saying. I did it. What did I do? You just get from hyperspace Lumios. Let me out of here. Your hard work is much appreciated. Now that you've earned enough points, we are ready to conduct a special scan. If you don't mind, come along to the boss's office and you can go over the details there. That's nothing special. We've done that over and over. No, they all move their heads like that. I thought it was just Corbu. Going to run a special scan so we can locate a rare distortion. Let's get scanning. Mr. Performing special scan now, and the answer is Team August. You celebrated too early. Check out that special distortion. We look forward to seeing what you learn there. I'm just busting. Pause, you're fine, man. Alright, I guess 6 minutes and 22 seconds. Let's see what we get. Our opponent here is poison, so. Alright, 5 super effective hits. Alright, what do you got? Where's your top? Not too bad. Oh well, alright, that's better, that's better. That can be cool. Yeah, hey, bro. What? Manage this 17,000, I think. How's that feel? Alright. Available large tanks, surprisingly. We're getting close to those super effective hits. Nice. Honestly, I very much appreciate how many of freaking berry types have secondary types of bigger weakness colors. God, if we ever get a new Mystery Dungeon game or a remake of Explorers, I so hope we do not edit out the fact that Skulltanks tries to face off with Wigglytuff, and Wigglytuff bodies them. I know the fairy type didn't exist then, but you've got to give acknowledgement that a fucking fairy type just beat the 3 fucking poison types asses like there's nothing. I mean, sure, yeah, they didn't use a poison type move on her, but still. I'm just disappointed about that one because of fucking range. That's another thing I've noticed. Attacks weirdly sometimes stop in weird spaces. I can switch to it. No, you're not. Task complete. I'm gonna face this guy because it's the least delivery person. Get hyperspace berries? I would like Hyper Haban berries here in Hyperspace Lumios. Have some. Between 3 Hyper Haban berries. Alright, time to look for the golden ball. Avoid training right now. Task done, got the golden ball. Let's get out of here. What are you screaming? Hyperspace Lumios? Let me out of here. Honestly, the battle ones don't take one, especially when you don't have to do too many trainer battles and you only have to do certain things. Alright, is there another 4-star battle one? If not, like I said, we'll just switch to Knight. Yeah, 'cause honestly, I prefer the battle ones than anything. Not where I meant to work. Guys, remember, always read. Not sure what I was about to run in there. What a nice bench. Kill some time here. You want to hang out here in Nightfall? Yes. I think it's Tyranitar, but honestly, I'm not really that interested in doing it. Yeah, it'd be an easy 10k, but like, you don't need it. I'm 90% sure we could get the points a lot easier. Like, I'm 90% sure that's Tyranitar. Psychic type. Plus, Magus, don't tell me you're in a rush for us to be done with ZA. I know I've been kind of powering through with ZA, but as long as I want to get this game through. You know what? That one is in a very awkward and weird place. I kind of don't want to keep trying to go for it. Let's do this one instead. No. There's nothing wrong with you. I'm not giving you a hard time or anything, man. I'm just literally saying I have my reasons for avoiding them. You have many times brought up to go to the Mega Evolution, so I'm just pointing out that I have a reason for why I'm not choosing to. Oops. Alright. 7 trainers. And I think that should be the point value. I had no reason to go for that one. And I'm kind of not surprised that you saw me. Although I find it very funny that the Alliance you did was caught off guard. He didn't exactly attack me. Yes, my god, he paralyzed me. That's actually shocking. Collecting Hypercopa berries. Here in Hyperspace Lumios have some. Should I be concerned it was so easy to sneak up on a cop and take out one of the Pokemon? say, you can't hit it with 1,000 arrows. I'm gonna be disappointed. I don't know what light spin was about to do, but it ain't doing nothing. Nothing for heal one here. Even a strange dimension, Pokemon deserve to be healed up by Nobe Kante's Burn Up Rose. 7 more trains. 2 more trains. Where's our last victim gonna be? Wrong move? I love how that worked. Poor Mogo got annihilated. Points. There's the golden ball. You know what? This is right over there. I'm not gonna bother battling you. Switch. I'm not gonna run from it. Let's say we saw it over here, didn't we? Let's see. Over here? Maybe she just spawned in. Honestly, she doesn't look like there was a direction she could have come with. Did we escape from hyperspace Lumios? Yeah. Welcome to... Your hard work is much appreciated. Now that I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing while I'm saying this. I just remembered, what was it, one of the BlizzCons from a while back ago. The Overwatch Street a Zoom call. What the hell was going on? Yeah, jeez. Now that you've earned points, you are ready to conduct a special scan. If you don't mind, come to the boss's office. We can go over the details there. You want me to run a special scan so we can look at a distortion? Understood. Performing special scan now. It's time, guys. Check out that special distortion. Look forward to seeing what you learn there. Okay, face away. Six minutes and 15 seconds. We'll try it. Ah, here we go! I'm picking up on Meloetta near you. Search it out and catch it. Now the question is, where the hell is Meloetta gonna be? Spot looks suspicious, but nope, not here. The fact I can constantly hear Pokemon does not make it better. Why do I feel like it's backtracked to a spot I already was on? Not since we started on top. Who knows? Maybe they're on the bottom somewhere. Oh. That looks fun. What does that do? I would have laughed if that worked again. Okay, I don't have another. Hey! We got her! First try again. Oh, I guess now that we caught every... Pokedex complete! Twitch! Clip that. Twitch, clip that. We caught them all. We got everything in the Mega Dex. And the Hyper Dex. And normal Dex. We caught them all. Shout out to Shonen who probably helped with a serious lot of that. So look here. And we already were here, weren't we? Ready to from hyperspace Lumios? How would I do that if caught them all? Like, let's go talk to the professor? Travel here. Which floor would you like to go? Director's office? Curiosity is the spice of life. Which I mean, get those research tests done. I'm not getting younger here. Let's see. What do we got for her request still? Let's not go from the bottom. Catching fire types. Catching lecture types. I mean, obviously we're not going to do all these because they'd be a waste. And I don't really see a reason to keep doing these. I mean, we already maxed out the points. And hell, looks like that means we got the Fatal one done as well. And I don't even know how and when. Which floor would you like to go? First floor lobby. Now, I would say this, since we caught our legendary Pokemon, now, and we've got everything, kind of done everything I wanted to do in game. It seems kind of too early to call it, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep playing and finish the stream. I don't know, let's do some battle zones, or, and I don't know, just fuck all, let's do some battle zones, why not? Talk to some characters, and yeah, we'll just keep playing like we would normally do. It's, I don't know, I don't kind of want to switch to a new game right now. Even though, yeah, we literally could be doing. I mean, I'm assuming you meant that from how I got the 1001, which is true, I did. I just don't know when I got it. Yeah, I probably got it from doing all those battle zones. I mean, shit, battle zones is basically the greatest way I could get to get points. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna switch to a new game. Especially, I'd just be wasting time doing setup and all that. Fuck it, why do I care? You know. Oh, we'll take that. Yay! It has been a fun game. I just realized. What's the side quest? Hey! Legendary Bard! Thank you for the raid! Give me one moment. Hey, Kai, and hey, Alex as well. Unfortunately, you guys missed the legendary catch, but now we're just messing around. You said it would be quest 200. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, which means we officially now have completed our mega. And we caught our last. Oh my god, they poisoned you poisoned Perfect Cell! He's gonna need a sensor for that. A shout out for our buddy Shonen. He helped me complete a lot of the Hyper Mega decks. But yeah, to show what I mean, as I already showed it, the Lumios decks we've already completed. Hyperspace we just completed with the last legendary we needed, Meloetta. The Melody Pokemon. Sung using a special vocalization technique, Meloetta's songs can manipulate the emotions of those who hear them. Huh, normal psychic type. Also, I did not bring this up, but I did catch this on one of my last streams. I did catch this Pokemon, which I thought was also pretty cool. Because who doesn't love a shiny version of a starter Pokemon? You're a shiny Squirtle. But yeah. So Magus, you mentioned... No, that was what I wanted to do. Mission 200. No, looks like I don't have mission 200. I mean, it says I've done 201 missions, so who knows. You also get a shout out as well. Well, Magus for helping with the decks. I'm just noting Shonen traded a lot of Pokemon on the help. So Shonen gets the bigger shout out, but you get one as well. These are all in order, so I can't say. Giant Mega Gemstone, Project M, Raging Lightning. let's go see if we can actually find Tawny. Fast. I did battle her in, I did battle her in, Infinite Royale when she was packing level 100, so. Well, it's just Lita and Naveen here. Perhaps the thrill of Lumios is never knowing what strange things lies around the corner. Lita, now this is all over with, I'm sure nothing too big or weird will happen for a while, right? I mean, as far as I know, there ain't nothing more to the story. Hell. Which floor would you like to go? Oh, let's see if there's anyone on the roof. Nope, let's go for Arena. I still cannot hate this outfit on her. Like, the hairstyle is one thing, but the fucking mega rings are too much. Which floor would you like to go? Second floor? I don't know. I'm just looking around. Probably Naveen's room. Yep, that's Naveen's room. Alright, let's take a quick pause as well so we can check something. Or not check something. Shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to Alex here as well. He plays good games. I believe he's currently in the middle of World Ends With You and Final Fantasy V. Actually, something. Let's see whose room is this. This might be our room. Two. Or maybe this is our room. Like, I don't remember whose room is whose anymore. Actually, when is the last time this character went to sleep? This room is 201. The door is locked. Alright, first floor. Looks like she's not in there right now. I mean, we can always check maybe she's in the... Nope, she's not here. Jet. When you feel connected to those around you, you come to love the place where you are. Thank you, Knight, for all the many ways in which you aid me, great and small. Alright, so she's not here either. Though, Magus, do you know if it shows up in your quest log? Because maybe we did. Because I did battle her as, again, with, like, level 100s, as a Infinite Royale rewards match battle. Why are you telling me to exit the hotel? Nope, there's a reason I did that. You? Well, pretty sure we've done every mission. I mean, how many EX missions are there? And I'll go to the hotel again, but... August, do the instructions say if it has to be night or day? Because I'm going to point... So I'm 90% sure we're not missing any quests. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to continue with the battle zone for now. I'm going to wait a little later, and then I'll switch when it's during the day. Oh, let's go to a different zone. So how's everyone's evening going? Oh no, it's Country Sword Dance.
Magus, can you do me a quick solid? Since I'm guessing you have the instructions in front of you. Can you look up if that includes the mission goals? They're not Mabel's research if that needs to be, because technically we do still have all these. I'm not gonna do all these because one, I don't even know how half of them are in what state, but like it also kind of just feels like it would take us forever and not worth it. Bye-bye, Skarmory. Then maybe each day or maybe a certain amount of time has to. But I can't imagine any quest I still have. I will say, I have fought Tawny using level 100s before. It was, again, in the, plus 313 map, it was level 100. For the Instant Battle Royale. Even I was wondering where Zygarde was on that one. Training, let's do Alligator. Notice we run out of time during this one, I might as well do another battle zone right after this, just make sure we can get. What about the rewards test? How many matches have you done for that? Maybe it's that. I feel like this one's already all done. Oh no, Dawn is frozen. She's in a bad spot. Not having for alligator fight is unusual. I don't care, we have a level bonus. Not Lance Wrath. Let me heal your Pokemon. That's clearly where my true talent lies. That's just damn. Really thought Air Song was gonna help you. Really did come close. It's nearly daybreak. No. I require more battles. Come on, I haven't battled on. Oh my god, they are able to switch. I'm shocked to see that. No level 100, I'm not gonna do this well. No, I gotta just wander around the people who react. They see a fucking person wander around, they got a level 100 fucking Zygarde. I think I can take him. Last trainer. We got another. Why you gotta notice this right then and there? The fight's almost over and we were almost out of time. Down him.
Hey, we maxed out our wins.
That was all from one night. I didn't even do the special pass. Challenge ticket attained. We'll definitely do that match. Yeah, should come day any minute now.
A new day is gone. Hydrate.
Alright. Let's go back to the hotel. Now let's see what happens. No, no call. Alright, I'm gonna look it up. I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. Apparently, if there's a hidden mission here, I don't know what requires it. Like, maybe it's because I'm fast traveling too. Maybe we walk there. I don't know. Go to my room. Which floor would you like to go to? So. It's your bed. Rest until nightfall. done every mission for Hyperspace Lumios. We've done all these ones. We've done 199, and I'm assuming all these mean that they've been done. We've done the main story. If I step outside, what happens? I'm going back to looking up because I'm not seeing it. I'd say the Legends DLC you should definitely get. It's a lot of fun. For Fire Red, I don't know. I played Fire Red. I got nothing against the game, but it is what it is. Like, to me, I honestly would just play it on an emulator than buy it. But if you've never gotten the chance to play Fire Red, I'd play it. Also, welcome to the show, funniest for it. Or funniest for real. I just realized I read your name wrong. My bad. I'm checking something. I feel like we have to be missing a quest or something. Like, I feel like we have a tool. Wait a minute. Where's 106? 136? Oh shit. I did something weird. Oh no, it's... Okay. So it looks like we may... actually be missing a quest. Alright, where is the John District? It's Quasi... Alright, John District and Pokemon Center. Let's see. John. Plaza. that's the plaza. Very sure and mysterious. Very sure and mysterious. You'll never be able to tell by looking at them, but they have all kinds of effects. Would you like to try one out? Contain a Rosali berry. Check out the description of your berry and use them to great effects. Hey, you're Knight from Team MZ, right? I'd like to ask you a favor. Take my Fido for a walk. Don't need to go on walks to stay healthy, but I'm a bit busy today. Go! If you take Fido for a walk for me, I'd really appreciate it. Let me know when you're ready for a nice walk. Okay. Ready to take Fido for a walk? Let's go. Probably easier than one I walk to walk my brother's dog. Use a rat Fido and I like to go on. Climb those stairs and go down that alley on the right, the one by the yellow post box. Fido likes to take a lap around the wild zone. Alright, Fido, I'll see you later. Where'd you go? Go, Fido, go! Oh, it's the baker's Fido. Take him a walk with this youngster today? Where'd you go? How nice. Enjoy your walk. Really not sure why this side quest was so hidden. Doesn't seem anything special. Hello there, Mastiff. No need to growl. No, that's just how dogs about. Sorry about that. My Mastiff can be a little big-headed. That's an energetic Mastiff. Possibly since it was a hidden one, we never completed it, so maybe that's why it hasn't been popping up. I wish it wasn't such a troublemaker. Anyway, your Fido is cute. You found my Fido. So you were asked to take it on a walk? Sure. No. I guess once the trainers get to talking, Pokemon let their fur down a bit too. Keep it up. See you around. I will say, I don't really see why this had to be a hidden side quest. It's honestly kind of just, It's mundane. You notice I never noticed Fido looks like that on the top. Fido. Aw, how cute. I know that what that Pokemon is. It's a Fido. Can I play with that? It's not my Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Fido looking like that. Fido. But now I kind of want some bread. Fido looks happy that I got to play a little during its walk. Time to go back to the requester. Looks like you had fun on your walk, Fido. Fido. Thanks, Knight. Yeast in Fido's breath ferments things around it. I use that yeast to make bread. The bread's been so popular, I haven't had time to take Fido on our walks lately. From now on, I'll make sure to make time for my Fido and my baking. Bro, I can't let other people see my own Pokemon more than Fido than I do. Dodo. Eh. Fido loves walks. Or Fido. I don't know. Alright, now that we completed that, let's try going to Hotel Z again. Maybe that's why we couldn't complete it. Your call. Hey, that's what it... Hey, are you at Hotel Z? What's up? Well, I'm at Quasi-Sorto HQ, and I just realized I left something important there. Could I ask you to go in my room and find a paper with password on it and read it to me? It's room 201. The door should be unlocked. Did you not get security training? I know. Just do this for me, okay? I really need your help. Side mission here in Lumios. Which floor would you like to go? Floor 2. So this is Tawny's room, huh? Investigate. There's a scrap of paper between the pages of one of these magazines. It says, and I'm going to record and send this to a friend just so I can have this recorded. Did you find it? Great. Can you tell me the password? Let's see. Jet. Nice. Let me type that in. Here goes. Capital G, lowercase p, 58, capital J, lowercase a, lowercase t, capital W, and... Yes, it worked. Thanks, Knight. I owe you. Sorry, I gotta run to a meeting. I'll make you a real special curious thanks, okay? Oh, she still stays here. I'm back. Oh there, forgive me for dropping in unannounced. Jet, madam. I've been curious to see how you all get along, living here at AZ's old hotel. Suppose we get on in the normal fashion? We each go about our own business. Yes. We only have to receive guests every once in a long while. I mean, Tawny seems busy lately, but I guess you know more about that than we do, madam. Dear Tawny is a very hard worker, isn't she? Luckily for all of us. Yeah, your granddaughter knows how to work hard. She's not just a hero to Lumios, she has also been a great help to her colleagues at Quasi-Sorto Co. I still have not sure how to pronounce that. That's not true. I'm still flailing around in there. I have no idea how to function at a company. I like being able to help out at Quasi-Sorto Co. I fucking don't know. It's nice doing work for the good of the people. Get put one around here. It's neat to see you working hard like a real grown-up, but how's your Pokemon training? Having a 9 to 5 hasn't dulled your skills, has it? I don't know, has it dulled mine? Come on, have a little more faith in me. I know Knight's the strongest Mega Evolution user, but I can still hold my own. Why don't you prove it in a Pokemon battle then? I'll meet you outside, Knight. Don't pull any punches. Let's save. Ready to battle? You know I am. Got all my best Pokemon with me. Get ready to lose. Done by Connie. Yeah, Ralligator. Watch me win. Lose this first round. Ooh, I was really expecting that to be more. Okay. What is my You know what? I don't really have a reason to save me these. These are pretty far. Not expecting the Draco meter to still go off there. See, that's why I keep saying Avalok looks different to me, which makes me wonder, is there another form of Avalok? Going Mega, I'm gonna go Mega. I like ZA's approach to Mega Evolution a lot better than regular. I kind of like the expand a little. We're gonna definitely switch. For Alligator. See, that's why he's saying that the Rock-like one always made me confused when I had a Rock one like that. I knew I wasn't just going crazy. Time to use the power of our bonds to everyone in Lumios and Mega Evolve! Intense with this one. I'm really glad we met, you know? I mean it. I like Tawny. She's a good character. I can't say anything about if it was Uvan, because I met him, but Tawny puts a smile on my face. Down she goes. You really are the strongest and greatest trainer around, Knight. I mean, she did have to make me use some revives there. I didn't think I've ever gotten this strong. I don't think I'd ever have gotten this strong if not for you, Knight. But watch yourself, because I'm going to beat you next time. I'm Team MC's leader for a reason, and don't you forget it. Honestly, are you? I feel like I'm literally the one who's done most of the things for Team MZ, and technically I feel like Lita is the one who actually leads the strategy meetings. You two and your Pokemon look so immersed in your match. I'm so happy to be that way. What a marvelous battle. Simply wonderful. How remarkable. It's a battle without holding back an ounce. It just comes from fully trusting in your Pokemon and knowing each other's strength. I think it's also thanks to my mom. She always believed in me. It does my heart a great good to know that about her. Thank you for telling me. Aw, you don't need to thank me. Just let your grandma thank you. You have much to offer, Lumios, Connie. I think you'll be able to do a great deal for the city working at Sorto. I look forward to seeing what you will accomplish. But I should be going and not bother you young people too long. Be well, Team MZ. tell she cares for Tawny. I'm feeling kind of inspired now. I gotta keep working on my dancing. I know what you mean. I got plenty to work to do before I can become a full-fledged designer. When our team is so free. Hey, would you mind if we hung out and talked a little longer? Maybe up on the roof? I'll be up there. You know what? Before we do that, let's actually go to Quasi-Sorso one more time. Because we did get a Challenger ticket. And if this is really the final epilogue of the game, I feel like we should leave it for our last little bit. Ah, yes, I see you have a Challenger ticket. Would you like to take part in a rewards match? Here, let me see who your opponent will be. Tarragon, wasn't expecting that. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court, and you two may begin again. Once. I'm gonna rack up wins in this Infinite ZA Royale so I can redesign the city to everybody's liking. By Targon, it's done. Not be starting with Igneo, but we'll switch to Relegator. Wasting your one chance on Targon. Expected that to do more, but okay. Yeah, I just realized level 8. Better than the level small. I feel like this is good type of meeting, right? It's actually making me work for it. Probably just get to that. How did you not die to that? I know it's Final Pokemon is an exit rail, but you know how exit rail makes a vote? You bond over how badly you want to win. I mean, I feel bad about Targon. He ain't gonna win this moment because, let's be honest, he's got 5 Pokemon still in the tank. Alright, you got me. I lost. Tell you what, I'll fix your hotel free of charge. I'll take that. That's actually not bad. Congratulations. You now claim victory in 26 rewards match. Obtain 5 bottles of zinc. A nutritious drink for Pokemon. This drink increases base points for a Pokemon's special defense stat. With 6 pieces of large candy. Come back and try your hand at another rewards match when you get another challenger ticket. I will not. I do want to know what the rewards are. Oh, I guess you can't see what there. Would you like to just make sure I tried them? No, thanks. Alright, I guess let's go see what Tawny wants to talk about, and then we'll go from there. Which floor would you like to go to? The roof. There you are. Thanks for humoring me. Our battle earlier got me reminiscing, like, about how when you first rolled into Lumios. Isn't it wild how fast it all kicked off from there? Your bag gets stolen right from under your nose while we're filming a video, and there you are without even a Pokemon to help you. And we're thinking, wow, this tourist is not ready for life in Lumios. Excuse me, what? Well, I learned pretty quick that I misjudged you. Especially after you and Totodile had just wiped the floor with Plor and D. Your sheer talent as a trainer is something else, you know that? I appreciate that. It's true, look how you shut up the ranks of the ZA Real. I mean, it helps Vinny let us skip a whole bunch of ranks. I think it was when you calmed that rogue Mega Absol that I really started believing in you. Obviously, it was great having you on our side, but I started to doubt myself a little. Like, did I really deserve to be leading the team with someone like you around? Again, who said you're the leader of Team MZ? Did you really think that? Well, I'll tell you this. It's because you were around that I started seriously striving to become the strongest Mega Evolution user. See, this is another thing I like with ZA. As much as people talk about the whole idea, oh, they want the jerk-ass rivals. Stop giving us all these friendly rivals. Tawny here is not a bad character. And again, I'm only calling her Tawny because that's the character I know. I'm assuming Urban, or how you pronounce it, is his name is the exact same way. Because, I mean, isn't the only thing that just matters that he's... Whew. Sorry, poor time for a yawn. Where was I? Yeah, Urban is... Literally, it's just the whole point is the gender changes because of what you picked your character. And I agree with you, Magus. It's more likely she's just the founder of Team MZ. And it's possible the reason she's the leader is just that she picked the role. But to be honest, I cannot imagine Tawny's been the leader of Team MZ. I mean, you think the leader would be the one putting things on the strategy board, leading the charge, and all that, but like, nah. But going back to what I was saying, yeah, Tawny's a perfectly fine character, a perfectly likable rival, and she doesn't need to be a jerk-ass character. I don't know. Like, to go, I know this is an example of like a fan game. I'm going for the example. Well, but I'm just pointing the point out, just because the character is a jerk-ass doesn't mean I like them. I'm gonna like them or even care for how they are. For example, Fern from Pokemon Reborn. And I know I'm using a fan game, it's not canon, but like, I don't just care. I mean, it literally shows my opinion, because Fern is an asshole. He's a fucking asshole who's like, oh, you won by a fluke and all that, like, and throughout his, and that's so much that he ends up joining the evil team. Weirdly enough, he gets a redemption story, but little too late to didn't really care for it. But like, what was supposed to make him likable? He was just sort of like, oh, I'm better than everybody, mate. No, you're not. And think how many rogue Pokemon we managed to save after that. I know you took point on that. Which of us on the team was the best psychic, though? You, Tawny. See? See? She's not even questioning me up. Yeah, she's the sidekick here. Because I took point. That's why I say the protagonist here is a better calling the leader of Team MZ than us. I might have been fishing for that, but it's still weird getting compliments to my face. Thanks. Of course, you were on your own when it came to the promotion matches. Who do you think gave you the hardest time in the ZA rail, by the way? I'm gonna say the SBC because I did not have anyone to cover for Jacinth. Yeah, the SBC is odd. Jacinth is a force, that's for sure. But I guess that's one way to be a leader. I mean, it's not bad. Jacinth's made me laugh. I will say, Jacinth still has one of the funniest moments in the game where she literally just appeared, like stuck into a Team MC meeting, and it took forever for anyone to notice. Like, she just literally, like, just think about the context of that scene. You have to just admit, she had to gone into the building, saw everyone who was just going into that room, sitting down, and then sat down and doing it. Not one person noticed. She kept talking over and over until finally someone spoke up. I'm glad that we managed to meet so many people, share all those Pokemon battles, and learn so much about each other. That's what made it so we could band together and protect Lumios when we needed to. Still, when Ange Floette went rogue, I was pretty nervous up there in the tower. But you held things together okay. And of course I did. I knew you all had my back. When everyone fought their way through the city to reach Zygarde, that was incredible. I still can't believe with fucking, what was it? Corbu and Philippe. To make sure that we could get up there, they formed a Cuban ladder when, one, Philippe has a fucking Skarmory who could literally have just flown us up there. And correct me if I'm wrong, Corbu has a fucking Gyarados who could have just flown there. To be fair, probably the reason they did that is to make it probably easier to program with the protagonist character, because there's only like so many there's so many different options and everything they could have them do. Like, for a perfect example, look at look at like the South Park games, in which literally gives you voiced lines. The entire thing is voiced, and to say the character's name, they force you into a character name. Or, for example, certain like other games. For example, despite now all the Fire Emblem games have been voice acted, they will never speak the protagonist's name. So they'll just have lines where if your name shows up, it's just no dialogue. Honestly, kind of awkward and weird, but eh. And then you managed to Mega Evolve Zygarde. God, I remember I was screaming my head off on that. But none else could have pulled that off. I mean, especially when the fact that to get Zygarde's Mega Stone, it was a goddamn pebble. Maybe. Trust me, Knight, you're amazing. I'm so glad we're part of this team together. I'm proud of us all. Losing AZ was hard, but we carried on. Teamed up with Corina, wish she got a better outfit, and Asha. We managed to save the city again. We took care of Hyperspace Lumios and set things right. Yeah, we sure did. You know what made it all possible? Team MZ being full of the most incredible people I know. I'll always be grateful to Lumios. It's where I met AZ. It's where I met all our friends. And it's where I met you. That's the best part. Here's to the future. Friends forever, Knight. Fist bump. You're in Lumios. Oh, Karina's down here now. I wonder. Oh, all our friends are together. Let's talk to Karina. You know what makes me feel happy and at peace? Seeing the grin on Asha's face. Yeah, I agree. Oh man, I can't dance one more step right now. I could use one of Asha's donuts. I mean, I'm glad to call Lumios home. I can't imagine not living in the city where all my friends are. Team MZ's the greatest. There's no one out there quite like us. Alright, you know what? Let's see what we got for hyperspace things, since we're basically done now, and we might as well keep going a little bit longer anyways. Alright. Oops, don't care. Oh, find a torch up here. You know what? Just to finish off our stream, let's do one last hyperspace, and then I'm gonna probably go into my final comments on this game, and then we'll call it for the night. Really, at this point, there's not much to do. It's mostly just messing around. Alright, so let's start one last battle. Do you want to feed Hoopa this donut and have him space Lumios? Oh no, please. Weaken my Zygarde. I want a Mega Evolve. Ah! Reactions are quick. And only one rules the sky. Dragon above. And the Zygarde! Restore. Nope. Someone just got wrecked there. I don't even care about the point value anymore. Turn the fuck around. Okay, so you didn't want to turn around. That attack did not end. Oh, we still want that. I love how you just walked into that. this one, and well, obviously I'd say, okay, at this point now we're gonna just go from the ball, but we don't need it. We literally done everything I wanted to do in here. There's no more diving into hyperspace, no more nothing. I'm just doing this battle basically till time. Letting him fall as a Mega Zygarde. Not say move, but for the follow, Toast Burger. No, it's not. Sometimes that attack goes quick, sometimes it goes very slow. You know what? For the last time, Mega Zygarde. I can't imagine we're gonna get it this time. So up and running. Yeah, 'cause I don't even so much low health right now. how many times I see that move. I'm always astonished at it. Battled her. I forget that's a fucking dragon bed. Oh, heals that guard up. This will be our final battle. Shot. Alright, took him down with the takedown. Rip. On that note, time's about to run. Your super has run out of donuts. Yeah, we didn't get the golden ball for our last hyperspace, but like I said, it was our last hyperspace. I wasn't really much left for it. Alright. You know what? I think there's a perfect way to end this. I'm gonna go to this Hotel Z. Aw, we can't sit. But you know what? I'm still gonna end it right here. It's our official act. So we're just gonna stand here, look at the rest of Team MZ. But, as I promised you guys, I'll give it a review. Although since how close we are to the end, I won't probably go into massive details, but honestly what I will say is, I will say this. Since I got this game in October, I will say this. I like ZA. It is fun. I'm having fun. I like the characters. I like the cast. The story is interesting. Well, and hell, the city feels alive. Hell, I will say this. While the side quests themselves sometimes feel like they just drag the story on, they're not much, but I feel like we get to see more of the city. We get to see more. It interacts, especially the biggest issue I had with Scarlet Leviathan, I felt like the storylines were disjointed, didn't mean much, and the whole Paldea region just was whatever. Like, it was open world, sure, but it just felt too empty. Like, hell, I feel like half the areas I was basically just running around, voiding half of those shit, and like trainers I felt like I rarely came across, and the raid dens eventually just got boring. Well, I didn't feel like that in Lumios. Sometimes, yeah, I wish the side quests, there wasn't so many side quests. I will say the hidden side quests are kind of a weird point. Like, I'll be honest, I would have not known about that Fido one if I wasn't looking up to see what quests I missed, and I actually looked to notice we apparently did not have 199 quests. A weird detail. And hell, even the final quest being hidden is kind of a weird one. But overall, yeah, I still found this game amazing. I liked it. I had fun with it. I enjoyed it. The cast was good. They felt alive. They didn't just feel like extra hanger-on characters. The twist with Quasi Sorto is pretty good. I mean, we were all expecting them to be some evil team like the Aether Foundation, and you know what? It's just showing, no, they were legit the group they were. I like the cast of characters. Tawny's cool. She feels like a nice fitting rival that just works as a team member. Admittedly, I don't think she should ever call herself the leader of Team MZ. Lita is a fun character. I enjoy her energy. Naveen doesn't have as much energy as the other characters, but he still puts a smile on my face. Anna Shah was cool in the DLC. I loved how her bubbly, and she was just focused on her mama. I love it that she's donuts. Even Karina, I will admit, it's fun to see her again. I mean, one of the biggest gripes I will admit with this game is, where are some of the other characters? Like, there are other characters in Lumios that I feel like we could have run into. Like, what happened to Sycamore? Or the sheer fact that, of all people, why is Clement nowhere present in this game? He is literally the gym leader of Lumio City. I would like a reference to Callum or Serena, but I'm guessing that's because they don't want to give choices for the protagonists. They didn't show up, but still, I thought it was cool. It was nice seeing the characters. Hell, it was nice to see the characters that did come back, like Emma. If you go back and check how she is in Z, X, and Y, it's insane the difference. I'm a little surprised she's still using the Signa suit, but she still has a better outfit than Karina. That's another negative I'll give this game. Karina's outfit is utterly ridiculous. Especially, I gripe on the Mega Rings because I get it, she's the Mega Ring successor, but it's just so weird that she has like so many. Like, I want to say Tetsuya Nomura would say you have too many, and that guy loves his belts. But just the sheer fact, her hairstyle, like, I get it. She had like the style, especially weird. Her hair changes. I mean, I get it. It's just a quirk of the game, but it's just out of all the characters' outfits, why? Especially they have such well-designed characters. Also, I'm very glad they gave us actual customization again. Because I'll be honest, I hated Scarlet and Violet's customization. The outfits were all so weak. So weak. But yeah, I love the cast of characters. The story is fun. I'm glad we technically finally had a Pokemon Z. For what I was expecting a Legends game to continue with, I don't know, more past like Legends. This game was a happy surprise that honestly I enjoyed. I mean, I know with those special camps they kind of dragged out for catching the mythical and legendary Pokemon, but hey, we caught a lot and we had a lot of fun with this game. I enjoyed this game. I'm sad to see this journey's over. I hope we get to see this cast of characters again. Give us another game with them. Hell, have them show up and win in waves. I'd love to see them. Maybe they went on traveling to continue with their goal. Alright, as I can see, my controller's about to time out. But yeah, I give this game. This game is fun. I like it. It's fun. I know there's some mechanics people don't like. I will admit, the only other negative I can say is like the camera sometimes does weird angles. And the battle, they can catch you sometimes in surprising moments, but that's just, it's whatever. And also, sometimes the attack, I think the ranges are a little weird. But overall, it's a fun game, like, it's got its quirks, but I enjoyed it. On that note, hope you enjoyed the show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who'd be entertained in my show, send them my way. I will happily entertain you all. Also, don't forget to subscribe. You can only help out the channel. If you're wondering what those benefits are for subscribing, feel free to ask. I will be happy to share. On that note, while Sub Challenge is still going on, don't forget about that. But on that note, don't go anywhere just yet, because I'm going to give someone a raid. So let's see who will raid. Oh, before I forget, don't forget to stop by tomorrow, where we're going to be streaming a brand new game. Since we now have technically finished our Wednesday game, even though this ain't Wednesday. Alright, we're going to figure out who we're going to raid. Try to get later. Might start a raid. It's been forever since we raided her. Starting the raid. Raid in 10,
controlled this as an extra chaos stream that I'm literally not doing anything. We're just watching my friend Shadow build.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I bet you. I'm sorry.
Aww. Can I just say hello? Where are you? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I saw you for a split second. It was good. My goodness, if anyone needs a raid to run, please do so. Thank you for the pads. We're just gonna pretend like you didn't just bonk me a little bit ago, but okay. But thank you so much for the freaking follow. I appreciate you. It was a hell of a journey for ZA.